Regarding agenda, I'm showing this little video not as an advertisement for Barack Obama, but because I thought it was fantastically cute and at least you'd have something interesting to look at. In terms of agenda, I thought I'd bring up the 2012 elections and a letter I wrote through Yahoo was asking for different political views to be expressed. I wrote it about the healthcare system, pointed out my own personal finances as a way of getting my point across. So in a 6-year period, what had changed for my finances, my family of 4 went from paying no out-of-pocket cost for healthcare insurance and having very good insurance to 6 years later, it becoming the highest cost for my family. It actually surpassed my house payment. And so I thought, what's better to show this particular issue than I'll give you specifics, my financial specifics. The result was very limited, mostly very negative replies. A matter of fact, a flood of negative replies. This glut of replies, I found out later, was a result of a mechanism that was put into place by the Koch brothers, who had a non-profit group that sole purpose was to fill the world with clogging information that would make any good point look ridiculous. My agenda was to put forth factual information that could actually be verified if somebody was willing to do that, so that you could see there was actually an issue, there was a problem that needed to be taken care of, and one that was so large that it was putting something that used to be a benefit to me and creating a situation in which the cost to my family was more than what I'm paying for my house. So there's an example of 2 agendas, one in which I was trying to point out what the actual situation was, at least in terms of my own family, as a way of making a broader point that this was a massive issue, to another agenda which was to completely bombard a system of communication to the point where any good points would be completely covered up or discounted.